Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 6. Today we're going to have a forum, which is the title of forum is 5 key element of National Philosophy of Education in Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim Citra Kedah. And we are from section 013 in class Dr. Chandra. I am Nur Dayana binti Ramli with metric number UN 2500227.
Hello, my name is Siti Hajar binti Muhammad Yusof. My metric number is MC25013330.
Hello, my name is Nur Nazira binti Aliu. My metric number is MC2501-33619.
Hello everyone, I'm Siti Nur Shakila binti Abdul Kadir and my matrix number is UN 2500174. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Renuka Devi Ana Perempuan Puspanathan and my metric number is MC 2503333937.
Hi, my name is Teo Holia. My metric number is 250253572.
Hi everyone, I'm Nazira, your moderator for today's forum discussion. Today, we are going to discuss how Sekolah Berasrama Penuh, which is Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim, JITRA, incorporates the 5 key elements of Malaysian National Philosophy of Education into its curriculum and practices. Let's begin with our first speaker, Siti Hajar. As the school leader, can you discuss with us how your school incorporates with the first elements, which is education is an ongoing effort into its curriculum and practices?
Thank you, Nazira, as a moderator for today. So, at Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim Citra, we firmly believe that education is ongoing effort, and we strive to instill this philosophy in our students. So, here are several ways we incorporate this element into our curriculum and practice. My first point is lifelong learning programs. So, we offer a variety of lifelong learning programs that encourage students to pursue the knowledge beyond the classroom. For example, we have a learning beyond border initiative where students can participate in online courses and webinars on diverse topics, fostering a habit of continuous learning. Next, a mentorship and peer learning. Okay, we implement a mentorship program where senior student guide a junior student there for the academic and personal development. So this not only reinforces the idea of ongoing education, but also they build a supportive community where students learn from each other experience. Next, the extracurricular activities. Our school encourage the participation in extracurricular activities that promote for ongoing education. So clubs such as the science club provide the platform for students to explore their interests, develop new skills, and engage in projects that extend their learning beyond the standard curriculum. Next, the community engagement project. We emphasize the importance of community service as a form of ongoing education. So students participate in various community projects them to apply that responsibility.
Thank you, Hajar. Our next speaker is Puan Dayana, which is the school principal, who will discuss how Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim incorporates with the element number 2, which is development of individual potential into its curriculum and practices.
Thank you, Ms. Nazira. As principal of Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim, I'm honored to speak on the second element of Malaysia National Philosophy of Education, which is the development of individual potential. At our school, we believe every student is unique. Our duty as educator is not just to teach, but to help each learner to discover, grow, and excel in their own strength. First thing is our commitment to high quality education. We cultivate academic excellence through dedicated teaching, enriched learning materials, and a culture of intellectual curiosity. Our aim is not only to prepare for student exam, but to shape a critical thinker and also lifelong learner. Beyond the classroom, we also offer a challenging and enriched academic environment, which is from science innovation to literature competition, student leading project to leadership program. And this experience serves not only to test their ability, but to awaken new talents and passion that they might not have known they had. Yet, we know that true potential flourish only when the mind, heart, and also the soul grow in harmony. Hence, we emphasize holistic and balanced human development. At Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim, develop individual potential is not a slogan, it is a living mission. We strive to shape individuals who are not only intellectual capable, but also emotionally grounded, physically strong, and spiritually aware, and also socially responsible. That's all, Miss Nazira, from me.
Thank you, Puan Diana. Let's proceed with Puan Renuka as the curriculum or program designer, who will discuss about how the school incorporate with element number 3, holistic and integrated development of the individual into its curriculum and practices.
Thank you, Ms. Nazira. Okay, Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Alim exemplifies the holistic and integrated development of each individual, which is one of the core elements of Malaysian national philosophy of education. So the school academy programs are complemented by co-curriculum activities, moral education, leadership camps, and community service, which will initiate and foster well-rounded individuals, because when they have this type of experience, so when they go into the real world, they will know how to solve each problem. Then moreover, they also emphasize on physical education and sports. Participation are strongly encouraged, ensuring students maintain a healthy lifestyle and develop teamwork skills, because when they have good physical and only they can go into do more things, and teamwork is something they have to learn from such a young age, so that because when you go into working life or something, teamwork is very important. This approach reflects the Ministry of Education's goal to produce individuals who are intellectually capable, emotionally stable, morally upright, and physically healthy. Furthermore, the integration of STEM subjects with value-based learning further supports the development of critical thinking and civic responsibility among students, because nowadays critical thinking are widely used in most working life and college, so which must students must we must encourage them to use this a lot, and then thus aligning with national aim of producing balanced citizens who can contribute to society well-being and national progress. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Puan Renuka. Our next speaker is Miss Theo, as the lecturer from University Malaya, who will be discuss about element number 4, which is balance and harmonic being into its curriculum and practices.
Thank you, Miss Najira. Balance and harmony being means also means like well-rounded creatures who possess equilibrium in their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects. So today's secondary school must give their pupils the tools, help them to develop their hard and soft skill. Soft skill including like effective communications, emotional intelligence, while for hard skill is like the programming languages. So I would like to talk on social and emotional development. Social emotion skills are a significant non-cognitive component that have long-term effect on the variety of facets of life. So schools are crucial in helping all students develop their social and emotional skills. There are a lot of different extracurricular activities such as club, the art can be offered by the school to help the children to develop their emotions and social skill. This will help them to build up their teamwork skill, leadership, and social skill. And Another thing I would like to emphasize is on the spiritual developments. Spirituality can be defined as the process of seeking meanings and ultimate purpose in life, or connecting with a higher power and gaining a profound awareness of transcendence, inner peace, and the reason for one beings. So today's education philosophy links students' spiritual well-being to their overall well-being and academic being. For the school part, for the secondary school, they can include moral instruction for students of religions and belief other than Islam. This including the Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Sikhism, Taoism, animism, and traditional belief. Nowadays, moral education place more emphasis on the relationship between the bodies, mind, and spirit, in addition to the value like compassion, respect, love, courage, diligence, moderation, and honesty. This includes the relationship between one responsibility to the God, oneself, and the universe, and the communities, as well as the relations between the individuals and his or her family, peer, societies, in order to ensure healthy interactions. On the other hand, for Muslim students, they receive explicit Islamic instruction in place of moral education in school. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Teo. Our last but definitely not the least presenter, Puan Shakila, the Minister of Education representative, who will be discuss about how Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim incorporates element number 5, which is intellectual element into its curriculum and practices.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Nazira. So, for the MOE initiative for fostering intellectual growth at Sekolah Menengah Sultan Abdul Halim Shah is first of all is the standard curriculum for secondary schools, which is the KSSM. It helps develop students' intellectual abilities by promoting critical thinking, inquiry, and real-world applications. Abdul Halim, students engage in discussions, experiments, and debates that strengthen their understanding and confidence. Also, to extend learning beyond the classroom, Sekolah Menengah Abdul Halim also hosts academic competitions, public speaking, and science innovation challenges. These activities encourage collaborations, creativity, and critical thinking, while also building self-esteem. The second one is MOE's 21st Century Learning, which is the PA21, also approach replaces traditional teaching with student-centered digital-based learning. And at Sekolah Menengah Sains Abdul Halim, students work in teams, give presentations, and use platforms like Google Classroom to make learning more engaging and promotes independence and responsibility. Also, through the Nilam program, Sekolah Menengah Abdul Halim also nurtures a strong reading culture. Students read widely, write book reviews, and join reading clubs, which helps improve both their language and thinking skill. High-performing students are offered opportunities such as Olympiad training and academic High-performance students are offered opportunities such as Olympiad trainings and academic camps, allowing them to explore advanced topics and reach their full potentials. To support this, MOE, which is the Ministry of Education of Malaysia, regularly trains teachers on modern teaching strategies and digital tools. This ensures that Sekolah Menengah Abdul Halim educators remain effective and up to date. Students also learn about global and sustainability issues through subjects like moral studies and geography. These lessons raise awareness and promote well-rounded through thoughtful individuals. In summary, Sekolah Menengah Abdul Halim support the intellectual aims of the National Philosophy of Education through a progressive curriculum, engaging activities, strong reading program, and teacher developments. Students are prepared not just for exams, but for thinking, speaking, and leading in the real world. Thank you.
Thank you, Puan Shakila. Ladies and gentlemen, finally we come to the end of our discussion. We would like to thank all the speakers for the interesting and informative talk. Hopefully the discussion will be beneficial for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.